Fubara had the audacity to play politics with my family. He removed the chief in my community, Wike. Oh, is it because he removed the chief in your community? That is why you are hell-bent on impeaching this man and frustrating his tenure as the governor of Rivers State. Really? Because he removed the chief in your community. He played politics with your family. Can you imagine the kind of country that we are in? Just hear the excuse that this man is giving. Maybe you can hear. He removed the chief in your community, so because of that, he had the audacity. Of course, he's the governor, he has audacity. He's supposed to have audacity, or you want him to be a timid governor? Hey, now wow. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Sam Wike, has accused Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara of interfering in his family affairs for political reasons amidst ongoing tensions between them. Wike made the statement during a media chat with journalists in Abuja on Wednesday. In a video obtained by TVC News, he alleged that Fubara exploited his position to undermine his authority by removing a traditional chief. Which authority do you have? I don't understand. He's undermining your authority. Is he not the governor? Are you the governor? You're no longer the governor, so what do you mean by he's undermining your authority? I don't understand. He undermined your authority by removing the traditional chief in his community and installing another person in his place. He's the governor, he can do anything that he wants to do. I don't understand. He has the audacity. Is he not supposed to have audacity? He undermined his authority. The former Rivers governor expressed outrage over what he described as an unnecessary extension of political rivalry into personal and family matters. He said the governor's actions were driven by false confidence that he would win at the Supreme Court, which emboldened him to interfere in his community's internal affairs. Of course, he was supposed to win at the Supreme Court if he had not bought them over. If you had not given them money and they've sold their soul to you, maybe you would have won at the Supreme Court, yes. Wike argued that the move demonstrated a lack of respect for who and was a deliberate provocation meant to destabilize his influence. He also suggested that certain political figures had misled Fubara into believing he could consolidate power by taking such actions. In his word, the governor was misled. 3 weeks before the Supreme Court judgment, do you know what he did? In my own family, my community, the governor came and removed my chief and installed another person in my own family. But at least it's still in your own family, Abi. Tell me, you play politics to the extent that you penetrate someone's family and interfere in their internal affairs. You know, sometimes when people talk about peace, they don't take everything into consideration. They just sit outside and talk. Look at me, I am a former governor and minister of the FCT, and yet a sitting governor had the audacity to use funds from the Federation account to interfere in my family. A sitting governor, because you're a former governor, does not mean that you still have authority over the state, or that you're FCT minister. Go to FCT and make your I don't understand. Go and exercise your power there. But you can't exercise your power over Fubara. Fubara is the governor, and whatever he does it. Because when you were there, nobody was checking you and saying, "No, you cannot do this, you cannot do that." What do you mean by he had the audacity? Wahala be like bicycle. Remove a chief and appoint another one, he added. And so? DTJ says, Wike is too troublesome. He is overbearing, very, very. Governor Fubara must have made some mistakes. Wike should, for God's sake, let him complete his tenure. He should not be removed untimely. His Excellency Wike looked emancipated. He needs to allow peace in the state and in himself. Only God omnipowerful. He should stop playing God and listen to the voice of reason. He should, though. He really needs to, because what is this? Nelson Odemudia says Wike fall will be so devastating and embarrassing to him and his political goals. I can't wait to witness that happening. I really cannot wait to witness it happening. And it will fail alongside the president. This young Moses says Rivers State, a state with 3 governors. Don't be smarting. No. Now. Alfred Carlos says Wike is really power drunk and have little or no respect for people, and people are just finding out. If I may ask, being a governor of a state doesn't make one above all Nigerians, because people have been there before him and they are humble and they are not making noise. What actually would they have done if at all he becomes the president of Nigeria? God would not punish Nigeria to that extent, to Abiyo. Emmanuel says that's your influence will not remain forever. That your influence will not remain forever, okay? We have many important personalities in this country who ruled in different capacities in the past, but today, we are there, or their influence. So stop talking as if that you are God. Exactly, he's always proclaiming himself as God. The governor had the audacity. He's not supposed to have audacity. Is he not supposed to have? Uchechukwu Battery says this is just the beginning. Your illegally acquired properties will also be removed. Abuja is not River State. It is well. Ego says, why is it that wicked people also hate wickedness? Just that everyone born as an indigene of River State is a pastor, and that is why Wike is in charge. Is in charge. Is he a pastor? It is well. Segun Aremu says, with all these foolish gestures and arrogance portrayed by Wike, it will eventually backfire as time goes on. Those who live in a glass house don't throw stones. Yes, so Grace Eric says, Wike, we don't care. It was you that started the fight because you want to please the enemies. I tell you, it will surely backfire. Charity begins at home. Stop fighting for Fubara because of one position they promised you. Learn from Amici, they will only use you and dump you. Let peace reign in your stats. Let peace reign in your stats. Okay. Episode of G. Brown says, Wike, your madness will never end until you... I beg you. Ernest Freddy says, I'm not a fan of Wike for once, but if Fubara does not understand the kind of person Wike is, then he doesn't deserve to be there. Are you okay? Is he his wife? It's Fubara Wike's wife that he will have to understand the kind of person he is. Can you hear what people will just open their mouth and talk rubbish? You should understand the kind of person Wike is. I beg. Everybody wants Wike to stay out of Fubara way, as if you don't understand how dirty politics is. If Nigeria is a better country, the likes of Tinubu, Wike should never be leader in this country. Fubara should have played a fool for at least 2-3 years. He should play a fool. Can you imagine? Take over House of Assembly by lobbying and consolidate power by himself. But he knows the agreement he has with Wike, so he should not be claiming fool. He should be acting like a dummy for them. Anything they say, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Who will go to EFCC at the end of the day? He's the one now. Godzilla Odoemelam says, you did worse and you still do worse if it were you. Yes, so you will do worse than that. Kingdom says, Mr. Wike, your level is finished. Go and sit down. You will do more, by the way. Why are you crying? What of the ones you have done? Who killed you ready to come cry? It is well. And 1 year says, so you should allow your legitimacy to prevail, because when you are no more on the seat, exactly, you are not on the seat, and you want them to you should just accept anything. He has the audacity. Of course, he's going to have audacity. After Edrim says, can you imagine? Who is this wicked of a man? Why won't he have the audacity? Nonsense. You did worse. As a sitting governor, yes, you did worse. So leave him alone to have audacity. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.